It was a big honor to meet him.
I couldn't believe that I see him, you know, because he was one of my favorite DJs.
We then changed the plan and said, let's skip all the discussions and have them just play for us.
I felt really comfortable playing the first in this challenge in front of Carl Cox.
Well, I am very lucky and very excited.
They feel that they have at least a chance in life to show what they can do.
Oh, what happened here?
Right now, you're playing in front of Pete Tong and Carl Cox. That was something else.
I wasn't so good today. I shouldn't change my style.
He tried today to change something, I mean to mix the classic way, but it didn't work because he should do his way because that makes him original.
He didn't mix properly, he made huge mistakes, it was not attractive at all.
In future, you will hear original Kazuma style again.
In our opinion, one team was a little bit more outstanding than a second one.
I think everyone was really good. As you know, DJing is a serious business as well as having fun. But I think the two that had the best fun and actually thought about the reason why they were doing it in the first place was System Divine and Borg.
Right, pleasure. Good smile, by the way.
Yeah, see, I told you.
He had a good smile, and people like to see that.
This is the first time that I won the challenge, so it's a great feeling.
This is really the thing I will remember always.
Both System Divine and Borg are very technical skilled. It's not really my cup of tea when it comes to the music, but I guess this is it's just a matter of taste, actually.
This is the privilege we're sitting in, by the way, which used to be the Coup Club, which was one of the first ever clubs in Ibiza. Do you remember those days?
Yeah, I do. I remember when I first came to the island, which was about 84, 85, they decided to build one of the biggest clubs in the world and one of the smallest islanders in the world. I have no idea. When we started, we just had a white tent, a few lights here and there, some smoke and some bar cans and a few Rary lights. But the idea really was not to get too wowed by the production, but also have the experience of musically what it should sound like.
My wish is to be resident DJ at one of these three clubs. It doesn't matter. I'm here for this, so privilege is perfect.
I thought it'd be good today to talk a bit about residencies.
The way how I feel about my residency is the same as when I started. I'm still I'm enthusiastic, still have the passion. I still want to give people the very best time possible based on what I do. And that's the very thing that's kept this thing going.
I don't know, actually, this is unreal to me because being here and talking to those guys every day and getting some small parts of their experiences is a huge thing for me.
The other end of the spectrum on the residency front is that enjoy the fact that there's not too much pressure on you. You can experiment. You know, you'll be playing many times, you know, as the warm up. You know, when the room's empty, or in a bar where people seem to be looking away. But it's all fantastic.
I see myself maybe in Sankey's because I love this club atmosphere and the club itself.
Of all the things I've ever done on the island, I have to say I still probably cherish playing a mambo as much as anywhere else because again, there's never you're not worrying about a full dance floor or you know you can just go there and kind of experiment and have fun. So I think you really shape yourself doing residencies. So
I believe that we have more chances to make something out of our careers.
Well, guys, the last day, finally, a long journey. I'm very much looking forward to what is going to happen today. We have the last challenge, old versus new, everyone playing like one old record with a new record. I would suggest we play in the same running order as you are sitting here. And yeah, I hope you're prepared. And everyone played one song with an old song mixed together, and actually all of them were really good.
It was really hard.
Kazuma was technically, well, I would say, brilliant, but he just needs to understand that he has to, if he's going to put that fader across, that he knows that the beat is there.
And Perfuro, the first one, who again showed that he has a great taste of music, but somehow he didn't really deliver properly. Guys, really great performance so far. Impressive, interesting also. In our opinion, there's one winner.
The System Divine. You know, we believe it was the perfect mix, energetic, and you turn it into your own concept. So, you know, for us, that was good to see, really good to see.
You can feel the pressure. No one feels sure and secure what's going to happen, what not. It's now already pretty late in the afternoon, so very soon the announcement will be made who will stay and who not.
I think that they're a really nice bunch, everybody, all pretty humble. And it's the kind of full spectrum of DJing from like someone like Charlie, that really probably the most like an artist and the least like a DJ, to someone like System Divine, who's probably the most like a DJ and least like the artist. So
I like them all. I think they're all really fantastic.
How people from those countries, such as Bosnia, could actually make international career or to get recognized.
You want to do something that means something. So it could be, you know, running a party. It could be making music. It could be getting on the radio. It can be all those things. And in a way, at the start, you've got to try everything. It wasn't so much me asking them questions, them asking me questions. I learned as much out of it as well, so it was good.
I've been playing for 16 years. 2 years.
We could hear it yesterday after me and Carl knew you'd been around a bit. Okay. You could just tell with someone's playing style.
All right, nice.
Well, it was very nice that we had at least two of our club representatives here with us today for the final decision day. Pat came over from Privilege, who was supporting us actually over the whole 2 weeks, very intense. She was around us more or less every day. She got to know all the contestants very well. And I was curious to hear her feedback, because maybe she had a different approach and different impression. Maybe we start with the Spanish one, Javi, the youngest one.
He's so younger, but he learned a lot.
Also, the good thing of being young, like, hopefully he's more willing to learn.
We had Alan here from Mambo, who is very picky. Well, he doesn't excuse any failure. So if someone dismisses, he's out in his opinion.
Did anyone make any mistakes today, or did anything go wrong?
Obviously, I'm not like a DJ as all of the others here, so I wouldn't be surprised if I got to go home.
Everyone knows they're going home, so I think they're just... there's nothing they can do about it, so they look like they're relaxed, even if they're not.
Complicated one, in my opinion, Charlie. I think maybe just being a normal DJ is maybe not the right format for him, and he also is not sure about this.
For me, personally, the one that had the more je ne sais quoi was him. So, Charlie, don't surf.
Well, I guess I will keep on doing that thing and try to develop myself as a person. Of course, this whole journey here has already helped me develop a lot.
You helped me a lot. Thank you.
I think that is a difficult decision, because all the talents at this moment, the last talents, the last 9 talents, are really good.
They can play good down-tempo music. They can go deep. For sure, there's some promising guys in this residency this year. It's going to be hard to pick one of them.
The bootcamp is going to be over after today, so it's work has just started in the end. So I think maybe it's going to be emotional today, but we're going to focus on the next steps and on the next targets, and those are pretty clear. Well, guys, after 2 very exciting and emotional weeks, we are finally here on the last day. Somebody calls this Elimination Day. I just say that we have to reveal the results of your work, of your intense work. I personally want to thank you, actually all of you, for taking this chance so serious, for working that intense. I'm very positively surprised. We had like no bad mistakes, no one really misbehaving at all. You succeeded already a lot. You are the best representative for your own country. And the progress that you made in these 2 weeks, from my point of view and the point of view of all the head mentors, is really amazing and extraordinary. Well, luckily, 5 of you will stay on the island. 4 of you will have to leave the island, but I want to definitely say that the life is definitely not over at all. Bog, we definitely think that you can develop much more, so you are promoted and you are definitely able to stay on the island. Congratulations. Well deserved. Borg, I must say that sadly we took the decision that you cannot be promoted because simply, in our opinion, some others made a little better development and better progress. But I thank you for all your effort and the support. Okay? Thank you. Sorry. System Divine. In my opinion, you made the best development in terms of character. So also with you, we see a lot of possibilities to increase your professionalism, and we think that we want to join you and we want to promote you to guide you through the next couple of months. Henrik. From the first gig that you made, actually, you made clear that you know what you want to do, you know what you want to play. Your choice of music is extraordinary. You're enjoying what you're doing. You're having the best self-confident vibe behind the booth, in our opinion, in total. So to cut a long story short, you're definitely in, and I'm happy to work with you. Tefuro. A difficult one, I must say. Obviously, I think that the others somehow had a little bit more effort behind it, and therefore I'm sorry to say, but you cannot stay on the island.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for working. Thank you. Javi, you have, for your young age, a very good experience already in this business. But the problem also is, in our opinion, that being that young also comes with a lot of responsibility to us. We think it is better to take you under the wings of brand Residency and support your talent. Max, productions-wise, definitely you are top-notch and on a very good level already. You have good releases out. Somehow, all of us miss a little bit the desire to reach out for more. And for that, I'm sorry to say, but we have decided that we cannot promote you. Okay. But thanks so much for everything.
Thank you.
Charlie. To be honest, this was the toughest decision of all, because such as we also spoke, I spoke to Carl and to Pete and to the club owners, and we definitely believe that you are maybe even the most outstanding artist. I think we should believe in artists and talent, and even though it might not be easy to put you in the right space here, I'm happy to continue to work with you. Kazuma, I think due to language barriers, you didn't understood all the competitions and all the homework that we asked from you, and so actually you failed pretty often, I must say. And even today, when you played in front of Carl, you tried to show all your skills, and you could see that you know a lot, but it was not really perfect. So you definitely need to get your own platform and your own concept, such as Carl said as well. After talking to Bern, they actually are very happy to keep you on the island, to continue to work with you as an additional joker. Okay, so you're in. You stay. Kazuma, you stay? Yeah. Okay, buddy. So it was clear to everyone that he actually cannot win the final prize, but we thought that he will develop a lot and benefit a lot from the 3 months on the island by learning English, by learning a lot about the industry, and he actually did really well. So we have some plans for him for the future as well, and it will be very exciting to see how they work out. I think this is actually the right decision, and I hope you agree. I wish all of them, actually all of the 18 contestants who were here the first week and or the second week, to leave the island with a smile. They should realize that this is a unique chance that they were given, that they have met a lot of remarkable persons, they were taught a lot of interesting lessons that they were maybe wouldn't have figured out by themselves at all in their lives. And there is a lot of advantage that they can take out from these experiences, and If they focus on their own careers and what they were taught, I am sure that this is bringing a big development for each and one of them.
Each person has a really strong quality about them, and I think that it was a really difficult decision to send some home and not others.
I feel myself as a winner, not as a loser. These 2 weeks, the journey was really awesome. I learned a lot of. I'm really thankful and grateful, and I'm happy, by the way.
I expected what he said to me. Actually, I was sure that I won't make it the second round to get a residency, so it wasn't a surprise for me.
Why?
Because I would be needed to change my life 180 degrees, boom. To leave family, to stay here, to quit job and so on. So I'm actually really happy that they didn't choose me.
Mamá.
¿Qué pasó?
Me quedo en Ibiza.
¿Pasaste?
Gané. Están grabando esto ahora mismo, para que lo sepa.
Pero ¿cómo que ganaste? Eres uno de los 5.
Está el altavoz, sí, me quedo en una residencia, sí. No han dicho aún el primero, pero me quedo.
¿Te quedas?
Sí, 3 meses aquí.
Ei, ce faci, bro?
Uite, mă duc până în vamă.
Te-am sunat să spun că am câștigat.
Să mor tu.
Da, da, da.
Ce ai câștigat?
Păi am intrat în cei 5, am luat rezidența și rămân toată vara aici.
Hallå?
Hej. Hör du mig nu då?
Ja, det hör jag.
Ja, bra. Jo, det är bra.
Är det bra?
Ja, de stannar. Ja, jag ska stanna resten av sommaren.
Ja, du.
Jag är en av de 5, ja.
Jeg har vundet et residency.
Jamen, tillykke herfra. Jeg skal hilse og sige tillykke herfra.
Tak.
Du har vundet et residency.
Yes.
Altså, det betyder, at du skal være... Nå, du er blevet tilknyttet et sted nu de næste 3 måneder.
Ja.
Hej, David.
Me čuješ? Samo sam ti htio reći da ostajem ovdje i da sam jedan od pobjednika ovdje. Eto.
Ajme, čekaj.
Da.
Ajme, meni. Na autoputu sam. Ajme, meni.
Killer view. Wow, that's decent. This is crazy. Look at this.
Filthy guys.
Yeah.
This way.
Kazuma, get in there. Where's Kazuma? He's not there.
Nice. Oh my god.
Look at these views.
What the view, man. This view is better than at Cafe Mambo.
Of course.
I think we're gonna have a great time here. I mean, I'm staying with Bog and Henry, and yeah, good guys.
It's an incredible relief to know that you're here for 3 months. I'm so happy.
The apartment looks good.
Yeah,
it's really nice, really nice. Simple and clean.
And great views.
You probably cannot get a better view in the whole world.
Of course.
This is the best.
So this is it.
Yeah.
The beginning of the end.
The journey just starts now. We're gonna have a full summer with full of activities, a lot of gigs, radio shows.
It's really hard to win this competition because we all have something unique.
I think the person that really deserves it is the one that has the biggest potential.
I really feel like a winner.
Who's gonna be Bern's next superstar? He's the proud winner.